Hey, what's up, you guys? WWE fan 0599 here again. And we've been saying that now for 2 years. 2 years. 2 years! Yes, it is my 2-year anniversary on YouTube. I have been on YouTube now officially for 2 years. On October 1st, 2013, I started this YouTube channel, and now 2 years later, on October 1st, 2015, we're here for my 2-year celebration. You know, what has happened these past 2 years? You know, I've met some friends, you know, I got 100 subscribers, you know, I've had all this support. All these great things have happened to me. I've been on a game show. I, started my own second channel. I, was even in a commercial for I was in this thing for the Terminator. I, what else did I do? I've done a lot, ever since these 2 years, and it's been crazy. What I have been doing for 2 years has led this far. And it's just awesome, so yeah. But, without further ado, let's get to what this video is actually about. Since my first ever video on YouTube was a top 10 list, I figured we honor that by doing a top 10 list. So, today's top 10 list will be my top 10 favorite YouTube channels. So, without further ado, let's get right into this list because, oh man. And by the way, actually I forgot to mention, one rule for this. No friends. So I can't have, if you're a friend of mine, I'm not going to put you on the list because I feel like that will be kind of unfair. It's Rainblood or 22 Tiger Dude, not going to put them on the list because I do love their channels, but they're my friends and I think it'll be kind of unfair, so yeah. But, let's get right into the list. Alright. Hold on. Alrighty. So, starting off at number 10 is Review King MB. Review King MB, he is such an awesome YouTuber. I mean, if, Review King MB, he basically does movie reviews, he talks about television, he does a lot of top 5, top 10 lists, top 5 lists. Like me, he does, he does all of that. And he's kind of chilled, laid back, kind of YouTuber, and I really enjoy that. I think he does great reviews, he's really good at what he does, Very overlooked YouTuber, even though he has 2,000 subscribers. I think he almost has, he's almost at 3,000. But, I definitely think more people should check his channel out. Review King MB is definitely one of the best YouTubers out there. I really enjoy Review King MB. He's an awesome YouTuber. So, yeah, Review King MB is my number 10. Number 9. Tyrone Madness. Now, Tyrone Madness, the Black Viking himself, one of the 3 reactors to be on this list. Tyrone Madness, he's awesome, okay? He is so awesome at his reactions. He always is so funny at what he does, Just his, the video could not be funny at all, but I could still laugh because of his reaction. His reaction to it could still be funny, the video's not all that funny, but you're laughing because of his reaction, so yeah. But, Tyrone Madness is awesome, great YouTuber in my opinion, he does a really great job. I really enjoy him, of course. This is why he is my number 9 on my list, so yeah. Number 8, the second reaction channel to be on my list, and it is The Real Rejects. Now, The Real Rejects, this was the first reaction channel that I actually discovered, and they were actually the first people to give me a shout out, so I gotta really thank them as well, because they actually, in one of their first, like, it was like earlier on in the year, they like gave me a shout out. Not this year, but last year. And it was cool. They gave me a shout out. That was awesome. You know, and they even checked out my channel at one point. I asked them if they, you know, if they could check out my channel, see what they think. And they actually did. And they said, you're unique. And that was awesome. And that really made me feel really good about my channel, because I was just starting at that point. And it was great to see that, you know, someone had said that. So I really thank them a lot for that. And they're just a great channel overall. I love the reactions. They're funny. You know, Ryan Wright, he may be a little bit weird. He may be a little bit... Yeah, he's just weird. But he's awesome. He's got a whole variety of people on his channel, and it's awesome to watch. So yeah, my number 8 is The Real Rejects, and I thank you a lot. Number 7, another reviewer on YouTube. Maybe some of you might be surprised he's so low on the list, but he's number 7, and it is Chris Stuckmann. Prepare to be Stuckmanized. Chris Stuckmann. You know, a reviewer I really enjoy watching, sure. Is some of his opinions kind of controversial, sure. But I still really enjoy him. He's still a reviewer that I still watch. He's awesome. And, you know, I can tell he puts a lot of effort into his reviews in terms of editing and stuff. You know, you can really tell that he really wants his reviews to look great. And he does a nice job with that, because you can definitely tell that he's trying his best with these reviews. And it's great. And I love seeing that. And I love how he does his reviews. He does his reviews very nicely, and I really enjoyed that. So yeah, Chris Stuckmann, great YouTuber. Love his videos. Love his reviews. He's awesome. So yeah, my number 7 is Chris Stuckmann. My number 6, the Flick Pick. Speaking of weird guys, but he's not like weird like Ryan Wright, but things will get, once you go to his channel, things will get a little weird, a little magical, a little bit disturbing, but at the end of the day, we'll all be friends. So, just, the Flick Pick is awesome. I mean, he's just such an awesome reviewer. You know, I love his reviews. So charismatic in his reviews as well, you know. Brings a lot of energy to his reviews, and I like that, you know. Just really brings a lot of energy, and I like seeing that. You know, he does our videos, does some Blu-ray trips, does news videos, and I like those too. Those are enjoyable as well. So yeah, I really enjoy the Flick Pick. The Flick Pick is a great YouTuber. Definitely go check him out if you haven't checked him out yet. He's awesome. I love the Flick Pick. So yeah, the Flick Pick is my number 6. My number 5, and my number 5 is Collider Video. Now, Collider Video used to be AMC Video, like AMC Movie Talk or whatever. But then John Campia left AMC, and he went to Collider, and the whole crew went with him to Collider. So now it's Collider Movie Talk. By the way, I still really enjoy it. You know, really gives you an insight on movie news and what is going on. You know, the big movie news, rounds it up. It's kind of like the news, but it's 100 times better than the news, you know, because they're talking about something I'm interested in, movies. They talk about the news of movies and, you know, what's coming out and everything, and I really enjoy seeing that, you know, and that's awesome. I love that. So yeah, just Collider Video is awesome. I love Collider Movie Talk. They're even doing TV recap shows. By the way, that's where I got my inspiration to do the TV recap channel, was because of them. So yeah. So my number 5 is Collider Movie Talk. Now number 4 is not one, but 2 channels. They're made by the same guy. But my number 4 is Blasphemous HD Gaming and Blasphemous HD TV. He is by far my favorite gamer on YouTube and my favorite reactor on YouTube. This guy is awesome. He is so funny. I think no other YouTuber on this list makes me laugh more than Blasphemous HD. He is so funny. His gaming videos are probably the best gaming videos I think maybe I've ever seen, because he's just so funny in them. It works. You know, he works in those video game videos. You know, I mean his One Night at Flippy's videos, one of my favorite videos ever. He's just so funny in those. You know, his how to make Mortal Kombat not violent, like the how to make blank not scary or not violent series is awesome. It's so funny. I recently did a reaction on the Universe of the Blue Tubers to his how to make Until Dawn not scary. That was funny. You know, and I love Blasphemous HD Gaming. It's an awesome channel, by far my favorite gaming channel. And Blasphemous HD TV is an awesome reaction channel. You know, he does all reactions on there, and that's awesome. I love his reactions. They're so funny, you know. And like I said with Tyrone Madness, with him, the video may not be funny at all, but his reaction to it will be so funny that you'll love it. So yeah, I love Blasphemous HD Gaming and Blasphemous HD TV. They're both awesome channels, in my opinion. So definitely go check them out if you haven't seen them. So yeah. My number 3 is the Schmoes Know. The Schmoes Know. Now, come on. These guys are awesome. It's Christian Harloff and Mark Ellis. You know, of course, they review films every week, and they're awesome. They're like the dynamic duo, the two of them, you know, and I love that, you know, and they're awesome at it. You know, I love the back and forth between them. It's awesome to watch, you know, and I love Christian and Mark. They're great together. They both work great together, you know. They're so, you know, even in their solo reviews, I'm like, I'm missing something there, because it's like their dynamic between each other is just great, and that's what you love seeing in their reviews, is kind of their back and forth with each other, you know, what they liked, you know, like, you know, for example, Mark loved Elysium. Christian, I think, was on the fence about it, and that's what's great. They both had different opinions on it, and I love seeing that, and that's awesome in my opinion, and I love it. They also do a podcast, which I really enjoy as well, and they're just awesome YouTubers. Definitely some of my favorite review channels on YouTube. He's awesome, so yeah. Okay, now the top 2 here have inspired, the top 2 inspired me to become a YouTuber, become a film reviewer, you know. So yeah, my number 2 is JW Universe. Now, JW Universe really, him and the number 1 really inspired me to become a YouTube film reviewer, you know. You know, JW Universe is awesome, and he just is really good. He's an awesome reviewer, you know. He's laid back. He doesn't have any, like, big things with his reviews, you know. He's just there. He said that he's here to tell you, like, kind of like me, I'm going to tell you straight to the point about this movie, and I love that. You know, he's great at his reviews. I love watching his reviews. He doesn't really, he uploads a lot, but there's been some things, but he's still a great YouTuber to watch. I always look forward to his next videos, because I always watch his reviews. He's awesome. I love his videos. Definitely inspired me to become a YouTube film reviewer. So yeah, my number 2 is JW Universe. Now, my number one favorite YouTuber on YouTube is Jeremy Jahns. Now, maybe you kind of expected this, especially from me, you know. You probably kind of expected this to be the number 1, but Jeremy Jahns. What else can I say about Jeremy Jahns? He is an awesome, he's by far my favorite YouTuber. He really inspired me to become a YouTube movie reviewer. He's great. You know, I love his reviews, and he's very unique in a way. You know, with his reviews. He's very unique. You know, he doesn't even have a rating system. Like my rating system or most other people's rating systems. He just has this unique rating system, and it's funny, and it's unique. It's something different, and I love that. It's awesome. And, I know a lot of people complain about his quick cuts, like the quick cuts he does. I like that. I do like that. It brings something unique. Like I said, it's something cool, you talk about something, next cut, talk about something else. I like that. That's really cool in my opinion. I like that. So yeah, Jeremy Jahns, like I said, he very much inspired me to become a YouTube film reviewer. He's awesome. The first video I ever watched of his was his Pain and Gain movie review. And then from then on, I watched all of his reviews. I love his videos. He has some of the best video. He to me has in terms of movie reviewers, the best videos out there. He's awesome. I always look forward to the next video he makes. Jeremy Jahns is by far my favorite YouTuber on YouTube. He's awesome. Love his videos. So yeah, Jeremy Jahns, I thank you for inspiring me so much to become a film reviewer. If you haven't inspired me, I wouldn't been on here on YouTube for 2 years. So yeah. So that is my top 10 favorite YouTube channels list. Thank you all for watching this video. And thank you for being around here for 2 years. I appreciate all of you. I appreciate all of you for being here for these 2 years. Even for the people from the very beginning of this channel, thank you so much. This means a lot to me, and I love doing what I'm doing. This is fantastic. I love doing this. I love reviewing films for you guys. It's great. I love it. Reviewing films, talking about films, doing these lists, talking about TV. It's all great, and I love every single moment of it. And I don't know when I'll ever stop. I don't really plan on to. This is great. I love doing what I'm doing, and it's all thanks to you. So thank you for sticking around for these 2 years. So yeah. So, what are your guys' favorite YouTube channels? Leave them in the comment section below, and I'm WWE Fan 0599. And once again, thank you all for supporting me for these 2 years. So yeah. Whoops. Peace.